Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you crazy creeps. We're starting off here, as we always do. Well, normally, HQ1 Burger King, having a nice piping hot cup of coffee. First one, so I can barely talk. This ugly mug, not fully caffeinated yet. We got some beautiful blue skies. I got some good and some bad news. Stay tuned. Doing some creeping. Good news is the coffee's kicking in. And it's also very, very nice out. Got some beautiful blue skies today here at HQ1. But the bad news is on the way down, my cable broke. This has happened before, where the little shifter cable broke, came out of the little part, so I was able to get that piece off. So I'm gonna head over to Gresham Bike next and find the cable. It's kind of a, I wouldn't say easy fix, but I've done it before. You basically have to reconnect everything and then run it back through, I guess it's this side, you got to run it back through this piece here and then back up through the shifter. So I've only got 3 gears at the moment, but the coffee's hitting good and it's a nice day, so we're not going to let it ruin it. And I've done it before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Well, don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll MacGyver something up and get the Kreeper Kruiser running. Alright, the sounds of the leaf blowers serenading the beautiful day, which I actually do like to hear because it means it's gonna be nice. Well, not really, those guys work in all weathers. I contradict myself a lot. Here's Joanne too, going out of business. Final days. They still had a ton of stuff in there though. I came through, I don't know, a couple weeks ago and kind of documented, but the last days, the end of May. So we got a little bit of time left, but we do have about a half an hour before Gresham Bike opens. I have to grab that cable and also the little housing piece that the cable runs through. I'm just going to get a new one of those too and just kind of redo the whole thing. There's no sense of putting in used parts, so head down there next, well, in about 25 minutes. We got the Skelly Jeep. Good to see a Skelly Jeep. Been a while. Got the Skelly Mermaid there. Skelly Jeep. Yeah, I remember when Gresham Bike actually sat down here at the Gresham Town Fair. We used to come down here when we were kids and check out all the BMX bikes when the movie RAD was popular. Actually, it was about 10 years after that, in the 90s. But yeah, right next to the former Northwest Creations, they still have their signage up, sat the Gresham Bike, which I hope they're open today because I do need that cable. It's hard to ride in these 3 gears. Yeah, this whole area was Gresham Bike. In fact, if you look closely, you can kind of see the, well, maybe there's some shadows. Kind of see the ghost signage of the old sign. Maybe not because of the shadowing. But yeah, this was a Gresham Bike, which they're not too far from here. So we're going to make our way down there next, and if we have to wait another 5-10 minutes, might not be too bad. Oh, there goes one of those wheelies. Don't need brake cable, or you don't need cables on those things. All right, we're creeping. All right, just getting here to downtown Main Street. Looking beautiful this morning, and I'm at the moment walking the Kreeper Kruiser. I do have 3 gears that I can still use. Dress school the dog here. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. What's that? The dog days of summer are coming? Yes, they are. Always good to see you. All right, we're going over just a few blocks closer to the splash pad. We'll hop back on the Kreeper Kruiser and make our way. But at the moment, I'm just walking it. Also got the new shoes that are feeling great. Great sign. Never stop growing. It's got the little flower doing a kickflip. The classic neon. We have made it, but we're still about 20 minutes early. Gresham bike. Yeah, these guys had the best deal. I was actually on Amazon earlier looking at cables, but I remember like last one I bought was like maybe $10 or something like that. So we're just kind of waiting for them to open. All right. Slowly getting things rocking here. Man, it got super nice too. I'm gonna have to take off the jacket. But we have arrived. We made it here to Gresham Bike. Just now opening for the morning. Go in and grab this cable in the housing. And hopefully we can go home and get this bad boy rocking. It's still running, it's just not on all gears, so. Alright, we made it in. Man, look at this thing. The double wheels. That thing will go over anything. Look at those meaty tires. True. Oh my gosh, do they have a Simpsons bike? A Duff beer? No way. No way. Yeah, they got a ton of cool bikes. In fact, when we used to go into the Gresham bike over there where we just were, it was like incredible. Mongoose, RAD, all those. It was like the era of biking. This place is neat, man. All right, we're going to try and get this all dialed in, get the cable. But they have a ton of bikes. Come down here and check them out. As always, these guys are super good. And I always get great deals and help by them, so come down if you guys have any questions. Man, look at this old school Schwinn Cruiser up here too. That thing is sweet. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, they got like the evolution of all the RAD bikes. I remember reading an article about when E.T. was filmed, Steven Spielberg ordered a bunch of bikes from Japan, which America hadn't seen yet, and kind of used those ones for the movie, but we got the Skelly bike. Oh, that's so cool, man. The actual Duff seat as well. Can't get enough of that wonderful Duff. Duff beer. That's so neat. Yeah, it's like the evolution of the RAD. Great display. All right, we are covered. We actually got really good deal. Instead of having to fight with this old shifter, I got one of the Shimano shifters. It's already connected, and a new cable and the new housing. So all I got to do is basically just run it back to the old derailleur, I think they call it. I don't know. I'm no bike mechanic, but these guys are the best. Thanks again, man. Really appreciate you guys. You guys have come through for me many occasions. Hopefully someday I can come back and buy that Duff beer bike. Look at that. Homer Simpson would be proud. That is so dang cool, man. He said it was 2013 is when they made those. Heck yeah. All right, we're in good business. Yeah, these guys are the best. Gresham Bike. Heart and Staple, Gresham, Oregon. Alright, back on Main Street now. Just kind of walking along. This would be quite the bike to ride today. Or, if the cable doesn't work, we could always go with one of these unicycles. Imagine pulling up on this bad boy. That is quite the ride. Or there's even this one here. Yeah, imagine pulling her. Creeping down the trail on one of those. That's almost like that one wheel we saw earlier. It's like the old school one wheel. Alright, heading back to the Kreeper Cave. Might have to get one of these tandem bikes. I think that's what they're called. If this doesn't work. Hopefully this works. Back in the Kreeper Cave now. Got my hands a little greasy. But that's okay because I picked the guys' brain again at Gresham Bike. I was able to take off the old shifter, which was kind of wonky because it was missing the cover plate. And I got the new shifter on, and I got the new cable run through the thing there. I just got to put a couple little clips in to hold this housing in. But I think we're back in business. We'll have to go give it a test run. But yeah, I got the brand new Shimano shifter here. It seems to be shifting pretty smooth, so hopefully that lasts. Hopefully that lasts. But yeah, I got the old piece off and the new one on. Got the old shifter here, which is working good, and got the new Shimano shifter, and it's working pretty dang good. Smooth sailing. Shifts a lot easier too. I don't think I have it fully dialed in 100%, but it's working pretty good. Actually working pretty dang good. Before it was just the 3 gears, so anything's better. But I was just making sure the chain was aligned. I'm becoming quite the mechanic on this bike. Just by trial and error. I think I might need a new chain too. It's a little stretchy. But so far so good. And I'm gonna also have to put some more air in the tires and put a little WD-40 on the brakes. A little squeaky still, but we're back in business. Yeah, it's actually shifting pretty good. I think once I get that chain as well, it'll be a lot easier. I can tell the chain's been stretched. But this shifter's working nice. It's pretty smooth. But I can tell that the chain definitely has been stretched a little bit. But it's working. It is working. Heck yeah, dude. We are back creeping. Got so nice too, I was able to take off the shirt, or the sweatshirt. Just got the t-shirt on. Oh yeah, it's running good. I even put some more air in the tires. Now I need to get a back tire. I also untightened the brakes a little bit, which I noticed stopped the squeaking. So Kreeper Kruiser, looking good, running good. All right, I'm heading up to Dollar Tree because I need some whatchamacallem, the little pull tab deals. Can't remember what they're called. Oh, zip locks. I need some zip locks, or zip ties. Zip ties, that's what they call them. Because there was a clip missing, and I need to put this cable a little bit closer to the frame, just so it doesn't get snagged on anything. And hopefully I can find some more of those clips at some point. But we're back in action. The new shifter working really good. Thanks again to Gresham Bike, man. You guys rock. Alright, scratch that idea. The line was super long. They did have zip ties, but they only had the big ones, and I don't need that big a one. So I'm gonna head over to, I think it's called Everyday Deals or Dollar Deals. Check out if they have any of the smaller little black zip ties, or maybe even just some electrical tape. That line in there was ridiculous. No thank you. Alright, they do have zip ties. I was just in the wrong section, and they also have all these really cool cardboard cutouts. Got the Wizard of Oz, Spidey, and May the 4th coming up. May the 4th be with you. Baby Yoda. Ooh, that's a good Yoda. So yeah, a ton of cardboard cutouts all throughout here too. Ooh, we got Chewie. Look at this big Chewie. And Hans. Minnie and Mickey. Or maybe just Minnie. Blue. And Chevy. Nice. That is good. Alright, she said the zip ties will be down here. I'm also going to grab a couple little goodies. Yep, it's exactly what I needed. The little tiny, I guess these are called cable ties, but little black zip ties to hold that cable into place. And I also noticed they have Butterfingers, 3 for $1. I got these a couple times last week. Can't go wrong with that. Grabbed some of these, and we got the clips. Oh yeah. Back on the spring water corridor now. Sitting here taking a little break. And I also popped into AM/PM. I didn't video it because I was just in and out real quick, but I got me one of the frozen horchatas, which is like a Mexican, kind kind of like tea. I did a half and half mix of the caramel one with the horchata. It's a nice cruiser. Yeah. Cruising right along. Nice day for a bike ride. So glad to get this fixed. Heck yeah. Oh, I also bought one of these Arizona tropical chill drinks because it's got the firecracker ice cream, which haven't heard the ice cream man yet this year, but the sounds and sights of summer are creeping in. Oh yeah. Also got to get a new tire here pretty soon. It's getting bald again. A lot of wear and tear on the old Kreeper Kruiser. But now we're running good, so I get a new tire and we'll be back in business for this. All these creeps that I got coming. Got some good ones planned. They're mowing the old historic cemetery behind us here. Alright, we are back. Creeping now. I got a little chilly after having that iced coffee. But now I'm heading up to Walmart because I need something for dinner. Or actually, you know what? I think I'll go to Safeway. It's been a while. They've got really good JoJo's. I think that's what I'll get. Some JoJo's and ranch. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Next stop, Safeway. Which is rare. Safeway, next stop. Got the Kreeper Kruiser now walked up to this telephone, well, not telephone pole, but just a street sign. And we're going in to get some JoJo's. I used to work here back in 1996. Store 1070. That was not fun. Go in and get some JoJo's. Thought this was the magazine aisle. He's gonna drop some fresh ones. They were just, the guy before me just bought the last bit, so he's dropping some fresh ones. He said it'd be about 8-10 minutes, so we'll go back to be brand spanking new. Oh yeah. All right, well I'm waiting too. I came over here to the baker and they sold me $1.29. Got me one of them sprinkles for a little treat after the JoJo's. All right, we got about 5 minutes still to wait. But it's gonna be worth it because they'll be brands, you know, hot off the presses. Man, those look amazing. Totally worth the wait. Loving it. And he let me try one of these little cheesy potato kind of deals. Those were good. I think I'm gonna get one of those as well. Thanks, fellas. This looks good, dude. All right, JoJo's and donut achieved. Got some ranch. Got a different little cheesy thing, potato thing, and some JoJo's and ranch. Oh yeah. Go to the park now and eat some JoJo's. Safeway coming through with the nice hot ones. Just getting here to the park. Got our JoJo's. Look how big these things are too, and they're so hot. It was definitely worth the wait. And I also got some honey mustard and ranch. Oh my god, these look so good. JoJo's. Wow. So fresh, so good. Nice and hot. I might even have to dunk them in some ranch just to cool them down. Summer vibes. Eating JoJo's and swimming at my aunt's. Good times. Yeah, these things are cooking. I've been dipping it in the ranch and the honey mustard, and the honey mustard and ranch combo. That is good. These things are so dang good right now. It's like perfect timing. The guy in front of me literally bought every single last one. Well, there was like a couple little straggler ones. These things are good. But yeah, it took them a minute, but it was well worth it. Yep, the weather is outstanding. And those hit the spot. I didn't finish all of them. I got, oh, I don't know, a good handful of them left. I kind of just tucked it in the pack here. And now I'm heading back to the Creeper Cave. Yeah, the Kreeper Kruiser is running good now too. I am stoked because we're gonna need it. The weather here is getting very nice. Anyways, this is the old trail line, the old train depot. Always like stopping in and having a bite. Back in the creeper cave now. Who's this little lady? Oh, okay, you can have a piece in a minute. Hold on. Yep, we're going to enjoy this donut and call it. That's going to do it for today. Flip this around. You guys are the best for creeping with. Have me a little. Do not mind if I do. A little sprinkled donut action. And that's going to do it for the Creeper Cave. I love you guys for tuning in and creeping with. Make sure you guys, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, leave me a comment. I love reading them. And also make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up if you like donuts. Till next time, Creeper out for now. Peace. Did you want this? You love donuts? I can tell the tail's wagging pretty good. Okay, bye. Bye.